he finds a way to score.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Jordan inside. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Dennis Rodman.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
And here is Durant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Now here's Rodman. Young with the steal. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You know, after the pick, good job igniting the fast break. Young is a catalyst in so many ways.
Down low. Here's Rodman. Pass to Chamberlain. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Mitchell. Young looking it over. Right side Durant. Back to Young. It's Durant on the wing. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's James. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Pass to Jordan. The 11-footer. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. KD with it. Guarded now by Durant. Here's Young. Paxson coming off the assist from KD.
Assisted by KD.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Jordan.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
To the paint. LeBron, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack the confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Pass to LeBron. Unable to get that one. Here's Lillard. Here's Rodman. James covering. And stolen by LeBron. Mitchell in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 5.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Assist goes to.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Left side, KD. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Back to Lillard. Over Young. Lillard misses. Pass to Washington. Mitchell outside. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
The shot by KD. No good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And stolen by LeBron. Back to KD. 3 seconds left. He doesn't hit that one. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Durant. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Rodman.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Count it. Chamberlain got 8.
Dennis Rodman.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied. I love that about him, D.A. Thanks.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Pass to Chamberlain. An easy 2 points on the layup. Chamberlain got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Durant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant.
Boy, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Young. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And that's now 6 points for Trae Young.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
And it's Washington missing. There's the lob to Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Michael
Just
Jordan.
focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Young. 5 to shoot. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's got 10. Now here's Rodman. Chamberlain down low. A second chance effort. Lays it up off the glass. Chamberlain got 6 in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here's Durant. Yep, it counts. Young's got 8.
And defensively, everyone wants to body up Young. And he expects that and has the body control to combat it. No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now here's Durant. And stolen by Little. From deep three-point range. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Outside Durant. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Dennis Rodman. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Durant. Here's Mitchell. Takes a three.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 11. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Now Jordan. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant.
First team foul.
Michael Jordan using that strength of
Shooting
his
for the
to
away
get
team.
into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Michael Jordan. Taking two
Free
shots.
throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. And here's Young. To the inside. James. That shot no good. Some solid defense by Rodman. Here's Chamberlain. It's hauled in by Trae Young. Here's Mitchell. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain. There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first three attempts.
Here's Jordan following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 4. The offensive rebound. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Wilt Chamberlain.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Down low. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Here's LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Back to Rodman. And stolen by LeBron. Young with no one around. Connects from three-point range. Young's got 11.
And man, he makes shooting threes look effortless Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Durant. Tries yet again. Chamberlain with the rebound.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Now, here's Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Outside Durant. Here's Young. Chamberlain with the block. Inside. And a wide open look for Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Nails the corner 3. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Pass to KD. Washington. Chamberlain with the block. Outside, Rodman. Jordan with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Outside, Jordan. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
The ball goes
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 3. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Dennis Rodman.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Lillard. The drive by Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And then finally takes it down for the finish.
You can mention the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next.
Donovan Mitchell.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Pass to Washington. It's stolen by Rodman. Poke loose. Young with the steal. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
And they're on the break. The 15-footer kept alive. Chamberlain with the block. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
Trae Young.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rodman. Now Jordan. Lillard bounce pass. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And the home team has possession. 19-point game. Back to Young. Outside, KD. Now Mitchell. Pass to Young. Fires for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's Jordan. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Chamberlain. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Dennis Rodman.
And then Rodman with the dunk.
Damian Lillard.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Right side, Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Washington.
Out of bounds.
Chamberlain with the block. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors on defense.
Donovan Mitchell.
They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
PJ Washington.
The drive by Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And then Jordan slams it in.
Always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears them up.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Michael Jordan.
And slam dunk by
Damian
Jordan.
Lillard.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Washington, that's good.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
Here's Chamberlain. Lays it up and banks it in. Chamberlain got 6 points in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now Chamberlain following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Chamberlain with the basket.
Michael Jordan.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Now here's Rodman. Over Durant. And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's Chamberlain. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Chamberlain got 35.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Here's Young. Pass to Mitchell. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game.
Quick menu.